Okay, so let us go through all these SSCI questions. Question number one is what annual payment will discharge a debt of 580 in 5 years, the rate being 8%. Okay. So basically this 580 is future value. Okay. So 580, this is nothing is given, so it will be treated as simple interest. Okay. So this is 5x plus x and rate of interest is 0.08 and 5 is there, so 4321. Okay. This is a shortcut with which you can write in one line. Okay. Actually, it is like we have five interests: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years we have, so five installments we will have. Okay. So on this first, for 4 years, interest will be applied. So it will be x into 4 into 0.08. Similarly, for this, it will be 3 years, 2 years, 1 year. Okay. So adding them all, we will get this. Okay. So we can directly write this line. So solving this 4, 3, 7, 7, 2, and 1, 10. So this will be 5.8x. Okay. Equal to 580. Okay. So x will be how much? 100. Okay. So 100 is the answer to this question. Correct. Next one. Question number 2. Is it recording or not? Yes. Question number 2 is Amit borrowed 880 at 10% rate of interest. He repaid 400 at the end of first year. What is the amount pay at the end of second year to discharge the loan, which was calculated on compound interest? Okay. So nothing as such installment is mentioned in this question. Okay. So we'll have to deal this year by year. Okay? So 800 is the principal borrowed. After 1 year, this will become how much? 800 into 1.1. Okay. Simply it is 800 1 plus 10 by 100. Okay. Compound interest formula, direct formula. I'm skipping that detail part. Okay. So this will become 880. Okay. Now he paid 400. You can see in the question. Sorry, 880. He paid 400. So amount left is 480. Now next, how much he has to pay? 480 into 1.8. So this will be how much? 848, 8412, and 415. So 528 this will be. So 528 is the answer to this question. Question answer D. Correct. Let us go to the next question. Question number 3. A Sonata watch is sold for 440 for or for 200 cash down payment with 250 to be paid after one month. Find the rate of interest. Okay. So 440 is the complete. Now 200 he has paid. Okay. So 200 he has paid. So remaining to pay is how much? 240. Okay. So 240 and is the principal amount left to be paid. But actually he paid how much? He paid 240. Why is it not working? So I hate. So 240 he paid. 240 is the actual amount to be paid. Okay. How much did he pay? Wait, let me stop this. Yeah, this is okay. So 440 was the amount and 200 he paid. Okay. So amount left to be paid is how much? 240. Okay. But actually he's paying how much? 244 after 1 month he's paying. Okay. So this extra 4, 244 minus 240 will result in extra 4. This is the interest. Okay. So interest is basically principal into rate of interest upon 12. Why we have done 12? Because you can see this is paid after 1 month. Okay. So this we have calculated for year. Okay. So if we solve this will be 60. This will be 5. So R will be 1 by 5 or 0.2 or 20%. So 20% is the answer to this question. C. Okay. Next one. A very similar question. So this question is article is sold for 500 or for 100 followed up 5 installments. If the rate of interest is compared to monthly installment, very easy. 500. Okay. Or 500. 150 down payment is paid. Amount left is 350. Okay. So 350. Okay. 350. The question is if the rate of interest is 18. Okay. So total there are 5 installments. Okay. So this will be compounded annually, right? Compute the monthly. Per annum it is very strict. It is simple interest, not compound interest. Okay. So 500 minus 150 is 350. Okay. So 350. Okay. This will be principal amount. So interest will be charged on it. So this will be 1 plus 18% is for yearly. First of all, it is 5 years, means 5 installments. So T equal to 5. Okay. Now 18% is yearly. So it will be into 18 divided by 12. 12 because it's yearly, and this you have to convert into month because this is 5 equal monthly installment. This will be 1200. Okay. Now that will be what this is the LHS part we got. Now each installment if is supposed to be x, then very easy it is to compute. We can write 5x plus x into 18 by 100 into 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay. So from here, if the rate of interest are compute the monthly installment. Okay. So you can easily calculate this. I'm leaving upon the calculation part upon you. Okay. Question number 5. Mr. Lala has some spent has lent some amount to L has lent some amount to Ajju at 6% and Bajju at 8%. Okay. This is very standard question. Okay. Lent to Ajju and Bajju 8%. At the end, he got the gain as 7%. Very easy question on allegation. Okay. So 1:1. So amount ratio. The question is what amount is it? B. 1:1. Very standard question of what to say allegation. Okay. Must have already done this as well. Okay. Next one. A and B run a joint venture and is the profit earned by A and B and the ratio. Okay. So this is 28:15 is the profit. Okay, usually ये लास्ट में दिया होता है बट शुरू में दे दिया. Okay, A invests share at the start of the year and B joins it after 9 months of the same investment. What is the initial investment? Very easy. So suppose the initial investment of A is X and that of B is Y. Okay, now I've already made a blog on this. You must have already read that how to solve such questions. Okay, basically it is investment into time ratio of both the people is profit ratio. Okay, so A, if we talk about, it is given that A invests his share at the start of the year. Okay, so A has invested for 12 months. Okay, upon B joins in after 9 months of the same year. Okay, what is the ratio? So this is for, we are concluding that it is for 1 year. Okay, so B did it for only 3 months. Okay, because after 9 months he joined, and we know that the ratio is profit ratio, so this will be 28:15. Solve this. So this should be 7/15. Looks A as the answer. Absolutely correct. Okay, next one. A and B. Sanjay purchased a hotel worth rupees 10 lakh and Barkha purchased a car. Sanjay hotel 10 lakh. Barkha car 16 lakh. The value of hotel depreciates. Sorry, the value of hotel every year increases. Okay, plus 20% of the principal, and the value of car every year depreciates. So minus 25%. What is the difference between the price of the hotel and car after 3 years? Very easy. 10 into 1.2. This increases, and after 3 years it is asking. So cube minus 16 into this depreciate. So depreciate by 25% means becomes 75%. So 3/4 to the power 3. That's a simple solving. This is okay. Leaving upon you the solving part. Okay. Question number 8, question number 9, and question number 10 are left. Let us see question number 8. 1,000 was invested by Mohan in a fixed deposit at 10% per annum. However, every year he has to pay 20% tax. How much does the Mohan have after 3 years? This is a calculative question, I would say. Okay. So this is in 1,000. Let me check how much it is. 1, 2, 3. Is it 3 to 5? 1 lakh it is, I guess. Okay. I hope that it is 1 lakh only. Okay. This particular question you have to do a lot of calculation. Okay. So like 1 lakh after 1 year investing in FD, it will become 1, 1, 0, and 3 zeros. Okay. Now 20% of the tax will be deducted. So this will result in 0.8. Okay. So some amount will come. Again, you have to multiply 1 by 1.1. Then again deduct the tax, and that's so 3 times you have to do this. Okay. A lengthy one, so I'm leaving. Okay. Next one, question number 9. Jalila and Dalila has to clear the respective loans by paying 3 equal installments of this each. Jalila pays at 10% of simple interest while Dalila pays at 10% of compound interest. What is the difference in their payments? Good one. Jalila and Dalila, so it says that 3,000, 30,000 each. Okay, so for Jalila, we know it is simple interest. Okay, so that will basically be how much? Amount will be how much? 30,000 and 3 years it is, na? 3. So this will be 1.1. This will be 1.2. Okay, this will be for Jalila. And for Dalila, this will be how much? It was simple interest, so it was very direct. Whereas for the Dalila, it will be 1.1 square and 1.1 cube. Okay, now from here, you have to just find the difference, and that's it, nothing else. Solving, you'll get 300 as the answer. Okay, last one, last question. So the question is, the rate of interest of two banks, DNB and HBI, are in the ratio 7:8. So rate percent. Okay. If a person invested some amount in both the banks and received equal amount from both the banks in 2 years, the ratio of amount invested in this very easy question. I don't think. Suppose that it was x and y. Okay, so 7x equal to 8y. So that must be reverse. Yeah, very easy. Like if you multiply these two, we should get these two. So this will be 8 and this will be 7. So that's it. 8:7. B looks the answer. Absolutely correct. How did this 14% got wrong? I don't know. Okay. So these were all the questions. I hope all of them are clear now.